From the wild, vast reaches of interplanetary space, those famous bite-sized cereals, Wheat Chex and Rice Chex bring you Space Patrol!
Here's an odd report, Robbie.
What's that?
A botanist studying the plant life in the Hillman Swamp sector of the Venus jungle reports that the natives, heretofore friendly, suddenly appear hostile. They demonstrate a mixed fear and reverence for something or somebody as yet unidentified.
Well, let the local Venus authorities worry about their own natives. Right now, it's these aliens that have got me worried.
Yes, and not just these two. Well, if we only had some way of finding out how many have already penetrated the United Planets.
Right now, it's these two. They've gotten away once. It's once too often.
Space Control to Space Patrol Headquarters.
Headquarters, Major Robertson.
Major Robertson, we've spotted them, the aliens.
Oh, great. Where are they?
Well, they just blasted off.
Blast. Look, you let them blast off?
Why, yes, sir. Our orders were to keep an eye on them.
What do I have to do? Draw you guys a picture? Get my ship ready for immediate blast off. I'm going after them.
Yes, sir.
Oh, let them blast off.
Oh, hey, Robbie, wait for me.
We'll see this exciting action touched off by the escape of two aliens in just a moment. Hi, gang. Space Patroller Jack Narr. Say, you want to move along like a moon rocket ripping through space? You want to sail out of the house in the morning like a fast-moving star? You want to operate with all the zip and fire of a real space pilot? And, gang, feast your eyes on the breakfast cereals that'll help you do it. The cereals Buzz Corey eats. Shredded Ralston, Wheat Chex, and Rice Chex. Yes, sir, gang, when you have a good, nourishing breakfast with Wheat Chex or Rice Chex under your belt, well, then, clear the runway. Alert the space lane. Here you come, and with zip and fire. The zip and fire of Commander Corey himself. And, gang, just wait till you and your spoon meet up with Wheat Chex and Rice Chex. They're the cereals that are different. They're swell-tasting, they're new-tasting, they're bite-sized. Made for a spoon, made for a bite, made for you. Here's Wheat Chex. Bite-sized Wheat Chex. Crispy, golden, shredded whole wheat. Oven-baked and spun into easy-to-eat bite-sized biscuits. Wheat Chex, the rocket power cereal with the swell taste. And Rice Chex, delicious, crispy, shredded rice spun into easy-to-eat bite-sized biscuits that are hollow so they can fill up with milk. A greater bite of cereal never filled a bowl. So come on, gang, get the swell-tasting, new-tasting Wheat Chex and Rice Chex. The cereals that give you that energy, that old zipperoo and firepower of Buzz Corey himself. And the red and white checkerboard packages, the zip and fire cereals, Wheat Chex, Rice Chex. A strange new danger is threatening the peace and security of the United Planets. From deep in the outer galaxy, many light years away, an alien civilization is infiltrating into this solar system. At this moment, the security chief, Major Robertson, and Carol, daughter of the Secretary General of the United Planets, are in hot pursuit of two men recently identified as aliens, but yet to be apprehended.
We're entering Venus's atmosphere. Look, be sure to stay out of range of their viewscope.
I'm watching it. Gosh, it's a shame they let them blast off from Terra.
I don't know. Maybe they'll lead us to some information.
Robbie, don't you think maybe we should call Buzz and let him know what's going on?
We will as soon as we land.
Land?
Yeah. They're going down now. Carol, what was that report you read me at headquarters?
About the natives?
Yeah, what was that location?
The Hillman Swamp sector. But should we be worrying about where they're going to land, Robbie?
That's just it. They're landing in the Hillman Swamp sector. So are we.
Commander, you think we'll ever catch up with all the aliens that managed to get into the United Planets?
It's not going to be easy, Happy. If they'd only tried to invade in spaceships, they wouldn't have gotten past our security.
Yeah. Who would ever think they'd use teleportation to get here?
Even knowing it doesn't make it any simpler. We know they've set up receiving stations. We don't know where.
I wonder what it feels like.
What?
Teleportation. I mean, being dematerialized and then actually transmitted through space like a spaceophone broadcast.
I don't know. I'm more concerned about finding the receiving stations.
Yeah, we sure didn't have much luck on Mercury, did we?
Well, maybe something will turn up when we get to Terra.
Anything of their ship, Robbie?
Not yet. Oh, we must be quite a distance from it.
Well, they couldn't have heard us make a recovery landing. And they certainly couldn't have seen us in this heavy mist.
The eternal Venus myth. Well, I better go call the commander.
Robbie, don't you think it would be wise to ask Buzz for some help? Remember what that report said about the natives being hostile.
I'm not worried about a couple of natives.
Can you see anything?
No.
Robbie, you're not going out there, not now.
You gotta call the commander.
That little space phone won't do it.
It might. Outside of the shield of the ship. Might be able to get a relay transmission through.
We could blast off and come back with help later.
And let those aliens get away. Nothing doing.
But we know they're hostile now.
Look, both of these things might be connected. You stay here.
Interplanetary Relay Operator Venus. Calling Interplanetary Relay Operator Venus.
Relay operator, go ahead.
It's Major Robertson. Put me through on a relay transmission to Commander Corey aboard Terra 5. Hurry, it's urgent.
I've located Commander Corey for you, Major Robertson. You may go ahead.
Commander?
Yes, Robbie, what's up?
A couple of aliens escaped from Terra. Carol and I are after them.
Robbie, look out! There's a native out there!
Where? Robbie, is anything wrong?
Venus relay operator from Terra 5.
Relay operator, go ahead.
I've lost Major Robertson's call. Check through from your end, quickly. Emergency.
Yes, sir.
Well, it sure sounded like Major Robertson's in trouble.
He just had time to give us his position.
Robbie. Robbie!
We're still picking up the carrier signal from Major Robertson's transmitter, Commander. We can't get an answer either.
Keep trying.
Buzz, this is Carol.
Carol, quickly, give me your position.
Position? It's the Hillman Swamp sector. Venus.
Latitude 71 degrees, 21 minutes. Got it. Now tell me what's happened. Carol, Robbie, what's going on? Please answer. Operator Venus Relay, do you read me? Come in, Venus Relay.
Hi, gang. Space Patroller Jack Nars. Just got in from a long, long search through space. I went to Neptune, went to Mars, and I even stopped off on the moons of Mars, Deimos and Phobos. But you know, gang, I couldn't find a sweller tasting bowl of cereal than wheat Chex and rice Chex. Yes, sir, I looked and looked, and I tasted and tasted. But in my book, wheat Chex and rice Chex are the finest tasting cereals in the entire universe. Wheat Chex and rice Chex. So different, you'll look twice. So good, you'll spoon them up faster and faster. So easy to eat, it'll be, hey, Mom, fill up the bowl again. They're great. Wheat Chex and rice Chex. The cereals that are easy to eat because they're bite-sized. Now, here's wheat Chex. Delicious shredded whole wheat. Golden oven-baked shredded whole wheat spun into tiny bite-sized biscuits. And rice Chex. Bite-sized biscuits made of rich and different-tasting shredded rice. They're hollow, too, so they can fill up with milk. Jump and Jupiter, what a bite, what a bite. What a cereal. Rice Chex. So get 'em, gang. The swellest tasting cereals from here to the moons of Mars. The pride of the universe in the red and white checkerboard packages. Wheat Chex. Rice Chex. And now back to Space Patrol.
Robbie, what happened to you?
I don't know. I've knocked out natives, I guess.
Where's Carol?
I just came to. Please.
Happy check ship. Right. What's this?
I can't figure it out, sir. It's mine, but couldn't have got smashed like that from that fall.
Carol was communicating with me. Suddenly she screamed. Maybe there's some connection. Robbie, I want you to tell me everything you can remember.
like a 20 G Kelvin missile. That's all I remember. A couple of minutes more, and I had those aliens wrapped up. Sorry I let you down, sir.
Did the best you could, Robbie. What I can't understand is why the natives should suddenly turn hostile.
Yeah. The report said there seemed to be a mixed fear and reverence for something strange.
Commander, couldn't find a sign of Carol. I looked all over that ship.
I was afraid of that.
You don't think the natives got her, do you, sir?
Either the natives or... Come on, start looking for footprints. Anything. We've got to find her. Robbie, take that side.
Hap, look over there. Right. Commander.
Yeah, they're sure good at covering up their tracks.
You don't even know which direction they went.
I'd like to get my hands on one of those natives. I'd find out.
That's it, Robbie.
What, sir?
Instead of letting the natives watch us, we'll let them find us.
What? Well, how are we going to do that? How are you going to catch your natives, sir?
Yeah, Hab's got a question. Every time we go after them, they disappear.
To make believe you're going off in another direction. I'll stay here.
Well,
yeah, but, sir, you can't do that. They're
Look, we
liable to
have
take
one chance of catching Carol. A chance we'll have to take. We don't have any time to waste. I'll get going.
Yeah, but,
Robbie,
sir...
that's an order.
Yes.
Look, we're not going to harm you. Just tell us what you've done with the girl. Tell us, where is she?
Stay back, door.
What's he talking about?
He's saying something about a door.
Door, killed. Stay back.
About a door. Is that where you've taken the girl? Speak up, answer me. Where is the girl?
Me, no say.
Let him go.
Let him go?
After all the trouble we had nabbing him, sir?
Let him go and come here. He's not going to tell us anything.
Hey, get away. Let him go.
Okay, now follow me.
That may be the door he was talking about. Maybe they got Carol in
Yeah,
there.
it looks like they tipped off their buddies we were coming.
Here, Hap. Watch the entrance.
Won't you need this, sir?
I hope now.
Well, there's nothing in here. I can't figure it out, sir. What does that native mean by door?
I don't know, Robbie. Oh, come on. We'd better get out of here, Robbie.
Robbie, what happened to Hap?
Robbie, did you hear that? I sure did, sir. Watch the entrance, right?
Robbie, it's a door.
We've got guests, sir.
Come on, Robbie, inside, quickly. Carol! Get her hand. Carol, you're all right.
I thought you'd never get it. Aliens, they're going to transmit me back to their system.
Another teleportation receiving unit.
Yeah, that's why those natives acted so funny.
I saw people come out of that door, but very seldom saw anybody come in.
Yeah, when they did come in, they disappeared. Teleported back to their own system.
Carol, did you recognize whoever brought you here?
We've got a couple of aliens to track down yet.
I'm afraid not, Buzz. When I came to, I remembered them talking about transmitting, and that's about all.
I think it's safe to go out now. The natives will be too afraid to do anything. Come on. It's all right. Come on out.
On your toes, Robbie. Oh, my head. Now, Robbie. Take care of him, Carol. Here.
All right. Come on, Happy.
Commander, how come these two gave us a fight? Take a look, Robbie.
Well, what do you know?
You're two aliens.
That's something.
Robbie, take Carol and Hat back to the ship. Bring back some explosives.
What are you going to do, sir?
Send these two back where they came from, with their own teleportation transmitter. Oh, and take the two natives with you. Let them loose in the jungle.
Right. Come on, let's go. Come on. On your feet.
One less receiving station to worry about.
Well, how are you feeling, Happy?
Oh, I feel fine now. Just got a little bump in the back of my head.
You know, you should be glad you have so much hair to protect you from a blow like that. What if you were bald like the natives?
Hey, I was thinking about that. Why are they bald anyway? How come they don't have any hair?
Well, I guess it's their environment. I guess nature just decided they didn't need the protection of hair.
I thought maybe they lost it from worrying.
Nothing to laugh about, you know. It could happen.
Oh, you're kidding, Major. Who ever heard of anybody losing their hair from just worrying?
Well, I don't know of any specific cases, but...
Well, sure you don't know any specific cases, Major. It's impossible, I tell you.
Hey, look, I lost my head. Get it?
Oh,
I
Robbie.
lost my... I thought it was a very funny gag. What was the matter with it? I thought it was real... All right. They don't even have any sense of humor.
In just a moment, we'll see some of the dramatic action in store for you in next week's exciting Space Patrol adventure. But first, here's a message of importance to you.
Hi, gang. Here they are. The only two breakfast cereals that I really call swell tasting. Wheat Chex and Rice Chex. When we're on a flight, the commander and I eat them out of the box just like popcorn. That's how good Chex are. The only official cereals of the Space Patrol and the only bite-sized cereals in the universe. They're more than good to eat. They're easy to eat. Wait till you see how nice and easy these bite-sized biscuits hop aboard your spoon.
And with a good breakfast of Chex, you get up and go with zip and fire.
Yeah, and Rice Chex. That's your flying start for the day. So try 'em, gang. The bite-sized cereals. The cereals Commander Corey and I call superific. Wheat Chex and Rice Chex.
And now, a preview of your next Space Patrol adventure, Escape from Terra. Through a window in his office at Space Patrol headquarters, Commander Corey is seen by a mysterious pair of eyes. Unaware that he's being watched, Buzz seats himself at his desk. Then, silently, his unknown assailant levels the barrel of a deadly shock rifle and trains the sights on Buzz's figure. Realizing what is about to happen, Cadet Happy struggles against his bonds in an attempt to free himself in time to save his commander-in-chief. For the outcome of this treachery against Buzz Corey, be sure to see Escape from Terra on Space Patrol next week. Be sure to join us again when Space Patrol is brought to you by those bite-sized cereals in the red and white checkerboard packages, Rice Chex and Wheat Chex.
This is ABC Television Network.